Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and I help you choose growth. I have an intuitive message for you about your spiritual path this week. It's an inside-outside message that will look at your inner world as well as your outer world. I'm really excited to tell you that I have a new deck, the Brady Tarot, and I can't wait to share these cards with you because they are absolutely amazing. So let's get started. Guides are saying right to left, Fool on the outside, Preservation, Four of Roots, which are Pentacles on the inside, Strength on the inside, and Mourning on the outside, the Three of Swords. Okay, I am feeling a future focus with this reading. I am not going to venture to say whether it is tomorrow or 2 weeks or out, but just keep in mind that it is a future reading, future focus. So I think we may be even looking long term at the collective or kind of the big picture thing. I don't want to give you a specific time because I know that this is a different message on different levels for many people. And unless we were one-on-one, then I'm just not comfortable giving you that. So let's look at the inside first because something big is coming. There's something that is asking you to really take care of keeping your energy contained and compact. This is an armadillo. You can see there's the head, tail, and it's kind of lovingly sequestered in the earth, and the armadillo already has that armor around it. So it's already a very strong animal. It's got those plates. It's impenetrable. And there's more emphasis on the roots, what's going on underneath the surface, that deeper nourishment. So you're being asked on the inside to hold on to that deep nourishment, to make sure that you're doing all the things correctly, all the sleeping, all the eating, but it's also an energetic storing up of energy, almost like a gathering fruits and things for the winter. Like when ants and squirrels do that, they make a cache to keep them through the winter, but you're doing that with your energy. So this is about holding it in, containing it in. Now, on the other side, and I think I'm seeing why, this mama bear couldn't be more opposite. Here I am. There's part of you that wants to demonstrate that strength to the outside. But again, I'm feeling more strongly like your strength needs to be contained. And there isn't containment in this mama bear. She's not like attacking anything, or she's not engaged in battle. She's warning and showing her strength. So again, you have this great reserve of inner strength that is there for you. And the message right now is to preserve it, contain it, protect it. Okay, don't get yourself lost in anything that dilutes it or jeopardizes it, depletes it, or drains it. Be very protective of your energy right now, Sagittarius. Now, what is going on here is that we're getting ready for a new beginning. Our Fool, that's our preservation here. So in the outside world, you're going to be pulled to do something new, to go on a new path, a new journey. And although it is a nurturing journey, there's a bit of reluctance also coming from these two cards. They don't really want to leave where they are. They don't want to come out of the nest. They don't want to come out of the comfort zone. But you're going to be pushed out of there no matter what. The universe is going to pull you out. So you're not going to be able to stay in the nest. But having spent all that time, you see that you've actually outgrown your nest and you're going to be ready to be pushed into the future. And I can't remember if this is a bluebird or a nuthatch. I think it's a bluebird. So there's something kind of optimistic about this new journey that you're going to be on. Now, what is triggering this mother bear is this mourning. almost as if even before we get the journey started, you're worried about what is going to happen, or who you're going to leave, or what you're going to lose, or that type of energy. There's something else about this morning card, so just give me a second because something else wants to come through. Okay, so this bear is standing up in defensiveness. You know, she's standing up as a warning sign. And even though this card talks about mourning, and yes, this poor bird has been stabbed with arrows, you notice that there's more birds alive than there are dead. So that there are more beginnings, there are more new, there are more possibilities, there's more support around than there is threat. In fact, there seems to be 5. Yeah, there are 5 birds here, one and then the rest around. So you've got your defenses up, and your guides are saying that there's really no need for that. Anything that needs to be lost or anything that needs to fall out of your energy field is going to do that. But in the proportion of what's actually in there that's positive, it's not even, it's not even the same thing. It's not that you're going to lose 2 people and gain 2 people, or you're going to lose this amount of money and gain this amount of money, or lose this job and gain this job. It's that you're going to lose something and gain 5 times that. So if we use money as a silly example, if you lose $5, you're actually going to gain 25 or 30 perhaps. It's not even going to feel like a loss because you're going to have so much gain there. So, you know, we're saying kind of calm down, Mama Bear, and regain your strength. Just save your strength, because when this push comes and you're going to have to leave the nest, then you want all your strength for that moment. You don't need to be wasting it now in what might or hasn't or has. You don't need to be scattering your energy towards that. Also interesting that we've got the blue jays. I believe they're jays. Yeah, the tails look like jays. And then we also have this bluish bird here. So we're talking about the truth of this message, that has there ever really been a time when the negative outweighed the positive, when it was on your path to growth? This is a sticky question, because there are times when we go into dark places and we cannot see the benefits or the positives. But when you get yourself to a more level place and you look back, you will find that those negatives were never stronger than the positives. They were never stronger than what was there. In fact, because it was at a negative time, what had to be there was even stronger to get you through it. It's kind of like the medicine was very strong for you to provide the healing, and the medicine was stronger than the illness. So to give you just a little bit more trust in the process, because I do feel like this is out a bit. Yeah, it just does feel like this is out a little bit in the future. And so we're giving you all of this information so that you're incredibly well prepared, well rested for the big journey that you're about to undertake. All right, Sag, thanks so much for joining me. I just love this deck. I think the cards are just great, but I would love to know what you think of the new deck. And if you are looking for an intuitive reading, you want to check in with your energy, get your messages from your soul and from spirit, or if you're looking for some extended coaching sessions, I really would love to work with you. So please check out soulguidancewithadriana.com. Link in the description below. I'll look forward to seeing you next time, Sag. Have a good one.